Hello, my name is Muhammad Ifah Aiman bin Samsul from class DPB4A. So the reason why I record this video is because I want to explain about our final year project. The title of our final year project is Drain Cage Trap. Drain Cage Trap is a major tool that used around drainage area. Drain Cage Trap play a role to ensure the comfort, hygiene and environment in some areas. Some areas such as urban areas definitely need drainage trap to ensure the drainage system work well. Therefore, the idea was obtained to replace the existing drainage trap with drain cage trap, which is our project. Drain cage trap is worked to trap waste debris such as dry leaf that will interfere with water flow in the drain.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Humaidi, so I will continue our presentation. The problem statement for our project is trash accumulate in the drain, slow down the drainage of the drain and cause a flash floods.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my lecturer, Dr. Nurul Ajliya. My name is Muhammad Wafi bin Muhammad Saad. My matrix number is 08DPB18F1018. I will continue this presentation and I will speak about my project objective. So our drain cage trap objective is to design a tool that traps the rubbish in the drain before entering the drain. Our second project objective is to design a waste trap tool that can prevent waste from interfering with drainage.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Wan Akaka bin Mankar Anwar and I'm from DPB4A. I would like to continue our group project presentation, which is project scope. Our project scope is at TTDI Jaya Residential Area Shah Alam, Malim Road, section U2/6. Our group picked this as a scope because there are many places that flooding on this area. And the next slide is, I would like to present about terminologies. Our first terminology is drain. Drainage is a drainage system used to drain rainwater from prevent flooding. The drain should be free of rubbish or dry leaf to prevent closed drainage. And second is cage. The cage is the base with trap inside it. It aims to confine something to prevent it from coming out. Cage were originally used to confine animal or wild animal to be captured. And the last terminology is trap. Trap is a tool used to trap unwanted object in a drainage system in any situation. This will reduce waste that should not be present in drainage system.
I will continue this presentation with our first bar chart. From the bar chart number 1, the title is Flood Frequency in Shah Alam from 2008 until 2013. During 2008 until 2009, there are 7 flood cases recorded during this period. Flood frequency in Shah Alam decreased gently to 4 cases during 2009 until 2010. Then, the graph increased suddenly to 19 cases during 2010 until 2011. The flood frequency in Shah Alam dropped slightly to only 5 cases happened during 2011 to 2012. The graph peaked suddenly to 45 cases happened during 2012 until 2013.
This horizontal chart is about type of flood from 1998 to 2018. The most cases of flood is riverine flood with 20 cases, followed by NA type with 10 cases. The least cases of flood is flash flood with 8 cases.
Next, I will present about the bar chart. The bar chart shows the 4 effects of flooding in Malaysia. Based on the bar chart, it can be seen there are 4 effects, which is water damage to house or structure, water damage to contents such as furniture, transportation disrupt, and lost income because of closing business. We can see that majority of effect flooding in Malaysia is water damage to house or structure, which is 35. Next, the number of effect water damage to content and lost income are the same, which is at 27. The last most effect of flooding in Malaysia is transportation disrupt, which is the number of effect is 18.
Next, I will explain the line graph. The title of the graph is Human Impact of Flooding. The details that we can get from the graph, as you can see, is the number of the deaths, the affected population and the number of events. So, As the legends that given, the red line is labeled as number of deaths, the green line is labeled affected population, and the blue line is labeled as number of events. This is some information that I conclude from the graph. The human impact of flooding can lead to catastrophic and dangerous situations. From this graph, we can see the amount of population were affected. The chart for the affected population has never gone through a consistent state. It has always been spiking and dropping at an alarming rate. This can only spell tragedy. As you can see, the affected population reached its highest from 1998 to 2000. It had also gone through a pretty rough patch from 1989 to 1992. With a large population of people getting affected, there will be an alarming rate in the death count as well. While results were relatively low from 1977 to 1989, it suddenly rose at an alarming rate in 1990 to 1992. After 1992, it seemed that the death count was decreasing, only experiencing slight rise. But that's all changed at the turn of the century when it hit peak from 2004 to 2006. So that's some information I conclude based on the line graph. Thank you.
This is our project's drawing. We can see from the plan view, side view, front view, and also isometric view. Lastly, this is the Gantt chart that we have made. The yellow colored block is what we plan to do at the date we set, and the orange colored block is what exactly we done, whether we late, early, or on time from the date we set. So that's all from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.